Good morning, guys. First off, I just gotta say thank you so much for watching yesterday's video. If you haven't watched it, please do. It was a video that I've been wanting to make for, I wanna say years. I'm not very good at articulating sometimes, so I had Allie help me kind of outline my thoughts, so that way I kind of hit every point. And after actually watching it, I realized I missed some, but it doesn't matter. I still am happy with the video, so please go check it out. Second off, I decided that finally, now that Far Cry 5 is actually coming out, that I want to start streaming and doing live shows again on Twitch TV. So if you go to twitch.tv/CharlesTrippy, that's where I'm going to start doing this stuff. Actually, right now, I'm going to go get Far Cry and a better webcam so I can set that up. So just make sure, I might do YouNow, but I want to start doing Twitch a little bit more just because it's more HD, it's better quality, clarity. So if you're not on Twitch, go make an account. Go to twitch.tv/CharlesTrippy, follow it, and then that way when we do live shows and giveaways, and when I stream these games, you can come and make fun of me. Maybe I can actually pull Allie in and we can make fun of each other. That's the day so far. Now I gotta focus and find this stuff because I know it came out today, but some places say they don't have it already, which is crazy. I didn't think video games sell out anymore. I didn't think that was a thing. I guess it is. That's so weird. Okay, so I got the game. Gotta get an extra HDMI cable. I got the Elgato, so I think I'm good. Got the webcam. I'm gonna make sure I do this right this time. All right, yep, let's go do this. It's starting to become my favorite thing. Marley takes Diesel's. Rika takes Marley and Zoe's. Zoe's somewhere taking the couch. Meanwhile, I was sitting on the floor. I actually got it working, guys. I tried doing the Twitch thing. I tested it with Mario Kart, and it worked. I had a little bit of hiccups, but it worked. So they were on the beds. I was sitting on the floor. It was great. Awesome. Priorities.
Hello. Yesterday, the whole day we were kind of prepping for what he was about to film, and then that allowed me the opportunity to go over last night and spend some time with Lila and with Carly. So here's some stuff from yesterday. So I think I told you guys yesterday, or maybe it was a couple days ago, I can't remember, my brain is all shot. Had a really special individual or a couple special people coming into town. Well, I'm very excited because they're here, and I am at my sister's house and they were inside, and I can't wait to see them, and my heart is exploding, and I'm so excited, and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Say hi. She's like, I'm busy, I'm eating, and I'm beautiful.
A rat, yeah. Matt calls it a rat. I need to stop saying that. It sounds so terrible. I'm like, get a rat. Get a rat from her. What are you looking at?
He's definitely gonna be here tomorrow. Oh my goodness gracious.
Going to mom?
Yeah. What are you saying? Do you remember this? You were looking at it. Oh, give it to me.
Go ahead, put your fingers all over it. You girl. Oh yeah, slam it up.
Oh, and now we are back, and we're gonna go see them again today. So I'm very excited. They're only here for a few short days in St. Petersburg, then they're going back to Sarasota. So I'm gonna make sure that I get as much time as possible that I can with them. And same with Uncle Charles.
Sorry, I'm trying to be a little bit more appropriate or on top of it with the cameras now.
He's just trying to keep them clean, that's all.
Trying to avoid that
and
dust.
Tickle the lens with it.
I tickled you guys.
The tickler.
Yesterday, was it 2 days, 3 days ago? The other day, we took that little stroll or that little trip to the store that sold all the CBD stuff. Honestly, I still had some from the last time. So actually, it's childproof. I actually haven't tried this one. This is the syrup stuff. And they said it was like what I'm afraid of it, he said it was kind of Robitussin. I don't know if that makes any sense. And if that's the case, this is gonna really suck. I don't know, I figured I'd just try it and give you guys kind of a little review. Basically, if you should try this or not. I mean, at the end of the day, it's good for you. So yeah, it's watermelon, so hopefully it's not cherry. Okay, I don't know who in the world tried to make any medicine like syrup, cherry, to make it actually taste good, because there has never, ever, ever, honestly, in my opinion, been like a medicine that was cherry flavored that I was like, that's really good. It always tastes like crap. Whoever invented or concocted the cherry flavor totally failed. just totally failed. Hopefully they got fired for that one. That actually brings me to my next point. It's like, you know, like when they create chemicals or flavors, for example, like Gatorade, perfect example. You know, like people usually say, you know, what type of Gatorade do you want? People usually say red, yellow, blue, purple. They don't say grape. I don't even know what blue would be. Just blue? Red, tropical punch, yellow, lemon, lime. But I always thought it was so weird that like people are able to design flavors, like artificial flavors. And I've always wondered like how that actually happens. It's honestly fascinating and scary at the same time. I digress. I need to try this. And I need 2 hands because this stuff is child-proof, or AKA, let's just say Charles-proof. Yeah, it smells like rubber. That seems like enough. Oh, it's so bad. It's good for you, Charles. It's good for you. It helps you. It helps you. That's all I gotta think. Oh, wow. It doesn't taste that bad. It smells awful. So yeah, if you're looking to get some stuff, the syrup's not a terrible way. Just don't smell it. It's like kombucha. Is that kombucha? You don't smell it. You just drink it. And it smells pretty good. I mean, tastes pretty good. Sorry. I'm losing my mind. I got a text message from Duncan. He sent me a, what is it? A day sheet is what it's called. When, you know, we have a show, he tells us, you know, what we're flying, our flight times, the rental cars, all of that stuff that
like
we need to know.
Like a time frame too?
Basically in the schedule, so yeah, exactly, like the,
I think you've shown it like during Warped Tour when the
yeah, like that whole list of stuff, you know, when we're playing, when sound check is. Anyway, I completely forgot I have a show tomorrow in Texas. And here's the funniest part. We were playing with Dea and Gucci Mane.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm almost slightly jealous.
You know what? And we're headlining over Gucci Mane. I'm just kidding. The last show we played with T-Pain. A couple shows ago we played with J. Cole and Jason Derulo. And we played with, well, technically we didn't play with Wu-Tang, but we kind of played with Wu-Tang. I have no idea how We the Kings, you know, the whitest band of all time, like we have a redhead. And we have actually 2. Danny's kind of red. He's Irish as well. So
I don't think he wants to say he is though. We
have like the palest of all bands. Like we're playing with these awesome rappers, and I think it's the funniest thing. I think it's awesome because it's very diverse. You know, we get to play with these entire different like demographic, which is nice because, you know, we bring in a whole different people. But at the same time, it's incredibly funny.
I wore the hat just for you today because I knew how much you loved it yesterday. Is that your Uncle Charles?
Hi.
Upset.
I know. They'll be upset.
Yeah. If you flip that, she looks at herself.
Well, look at yourself. No, she'd rather look at that. Look at, who's that? Look how cool you look.
You look so cool.
Ooh, you're scruffy like my dad.
You know what she looks like? It's like a drunken tourist.
Is that your little mouse?
It's like a drunken tourist on their first time to Hawaii.
It's like, no, I want my Ray-Bans.
You want a Mai Tai? Like I said earlier, I gotta make sure this stuff doesn't get the stupid dust. That's the worst thing about the cannons. Anyway, what was I gonna talk to you? I was gonna talk to you guys about something important. The other day, I'm sure you guys may have saw that video that YouTube posted about the whole, you know, we notify only some of your subscribers, blah, 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 blah. And some people were saying, oh, it only applies to live stuff. That's not entirely true. I've actually talked to some other people from YouTube, and it actually is something that the algorithm affects pretty much anyone subscribed to another channel, which is insane to me. So right now, I want you guys, I'll probably remind you guys this every single day because it's not just, don't forget to subscribe, because now there's another step. Thank you, YouTube. I want to show you guys. This is very important. So if you aren't already, I really, honestly, truly need you guys to do this if you don't mind. If you don't mind. So first things first, obviously, if you look under the video right now, you'll see this either red button or it'll be gray. If you see red, that means you're not subscribed, and you need to click this, and then it'll say subscribe. Now here's what's kind of annoying. You need to click over here on this little bell and turn that on. And once it looks like this, that means you'll always get notified when the videos go live. So right down there, guys, make sure that button is with that little bell. This is just another thing that we have to do to make sure, because a lot of people say, so I've gotten so many comments over the years and I thought I was going insane. People were like, oh, the videos are coming to my subscription box. Now it makes sense. So make sure to turn that bell on, guys. I will take a second. I'll wait right now. Right down there. Just turn that bell on. And subscribe if you're not. Not only you should do that for our channel, but any channels that you actually want to see. Apparently the subscribe button doesn't apply to being subscribed, if that makes any sense. Like, in my opinion, I don't know, you guys can let me know in your opinions in the comments. If you subscribe to something, that means you want to watch it, and that means you want to see it. Even if you don't see it every single day, you want to at least get that notification for a channel, not just mine, for any channel. I'm subscribed to channels from 10 years ago. I don't necessarily watch them every single day. However, I do like to check in and see random videos, and I'll click them and see, just check in on people. And I think that's very important. And for YouTube to admit that blows my mind. And now it makes sense. So I'm not going crazy, and you're not going crazy either. Anyway, so there was that. That's all I had to say, and I forgot about it. And there's dust in the camera again. Do you want to pick a toy there, bud? Any day. Make sure to get really down deep there, bud. Oh, look at, you found one. No, not the one you wanted though, huh? Diesel. Hey. Pick one of those. You big idiot. You guys doing downward dog and downward cat? You weirdos. You're staring at me. You were talking the whole time. I figured. Just don't step on Rika, okay? You're stepping on Rika. Now she's doing downward dog. We have some unique animals and I love it. I'm trying to basically get all the things that I need, because tomorrow I'm going to... Do you like that? Oh, it's nice and smooth, right? Yeah, so I gotta do my whole packing. I did some laundry. Diesel's been protecting me from the cat, apparently. But yeah, I got the drone, which is, every time I go anywhere, I literally have taken that drone all over the world. So I like to take it everywhere I go. Rika, you're such a dick. Marley, you have permission to eat her face. I'm gonna scare you, right? High five. High five. High five. There we go. Thanks. I know. Your life is terrible. You have a horrible life. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible life, kitty. You're such a whiner. You're a whiner. Why are you such a whiner? You fall asleep, but you still whine. She's literally asleep.
Well, we are heading off to bed. Charlie is leaving relatively early tomorrow for his Texas show, so we're gonna try and get as much sleep as possible with our cat, because you know how she is. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching today, and I know it was kind of all about babies, which can sometimes be a little bit boring, especially if I am in the background making all these goo goo gaga baby voices, which is something that I used to hate, and now I do it all the time. But I just want to say I appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys sticking around and listening to that nonsense. The video yesterday that Charles put together, it was something that we had been talking about for a really long time, and I think it kind of like rings true in this moment, where these vlogs are about filming our everyday lives, and some days are not that exciting, and some days are boring, and some days are super crazy, and we're just trying to show our lives and somehow in one way or another build a connection with you guys. And maybe some of you guys are out there and you have kids, or you have nieces and nephews, and you completely and utterly understand exactly where we're coming from. So you know what it feels like when you haven't seen your family or your friends or somebody in a really, really long time, and how it's just so important for you just to spend just a little ounce of time with them. And that's exactly where I was today. I was just spending a lot of time with my family and taking in baby Lila and Carly and just kind of enjoying the short 48 hours that I do have with him. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are brand new, please hit the subscribe button. If you are just subscribing or you have been a part of this channel forever, please don't forget to hit that notification bell. That's going to make sure that you guys are aware and you are alerted when we put out a new video, which you should know that we put out a new video every single day. But regardless, just in case, because that happens sometimes. All right, guys, well, we will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to watch yesterday's video. If you guys have not done it, just make sure you go back and watch it. Bye, guys.